Okay, so for those of you that have made something directly into Illustrator and now you have to go back and put it into Fusion, although you should have done it in Fusion in the first place, uh, this is the best way to go. You take your Illustrator file, and you're going to File, Save As. Oops, I've already saved this as an SVG file, but if you do File, Save As, oops, here we go, Save As, you're going to go to it'll be an Illustrator file to start with. You're going to change it to an SVG file. All right. I've already done that, but there you go. So SVG file. Great. Then you can go into Fusion. I'm going to just move this guy a little bit. And I'm going to insert an SVG file, lo and behold. And I would like to insert this one. Great. Okay. I want to put it flat on this surface. And I should just be able to click. Okay. I have layers. If you have layers, you're in trouble. You can't have your layers overlapping. So this is going to be a bit of a problem, but you'll get the gist of it. Now, I want to turn these things into three-dimensional pieces, right? So all I have to do is click on the piece, click on all of the pieces that you want, hold the Shift key down, go to the next one. That's the part I'd like to make thicker. I want to use this one. Those are my two end caps, not the dot. Come on. Oh, for heaven's sakes. There we go. This one. And if I wanted to put the pieces, if you really wanted to do the design right, you would go in and do the pieces that you stacked up to put the light in accurately. Those are all the pieces I need. I do need this piece. I just have messed it up here. It's kind of a pain. Because right now it's not going to let me do it with all of the... Anyway, I'm going to make a mess. But you get the idea. What happens is after you pull this, the parts that have not been selected disappear. So the middle of my, like these holes, right, are going to go away. If there was something that I hadn't, like for example, the other parts of this end piece I haven't selected, watch what happens when I push pull. So now I do modify, press pull, and I can grab, it'll grab, oops. I'll grab you too, come on. 4 millimeters. Okay, so because I clicked off of these guys, not brilliant. Let's see if I can go back to, here we go. This, shift, 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 blah, 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 blah. Again, make sure, if you see, there we go. If you see the dot, that's not what you want. You want the whole face. Oops. See, not genius for everybody. Here we go. Shift key, this one, and that one. Okay, I'm going to hit Q for press pull. I have 9 pieces selected. Don't click on anything. Type in how thick you want them. This is the 4 millimeter press board that we have that we've been cutting out, okay? So we hit OK. Thinks for a second because there were 9 of them. And now if we look down on the top of these things, those are the sketches. And if we shift to the side, there are all the pieces for my box. So ostensibly, you can now, if we have it all lined up right, this one lost its end piece, right? But we should be able to stick this up here. We actually want to, remember the align thing that we did to get things flat on a surface? We want to align this to that. Oh, but I want it to, nope. Okay, let me undo. This one to this one. This one to that one. Are you gonna work? Come on. Modify, align, that guy. To that guy. And then this one, we should be able to move. move this guy rotating on the x-axis. How do we do? 90? Nope, 270. Wrong direction. Move this body, rotate this one, or we can go minus 90. Oops. Minus 90? Minus 90! Okay, so you could rotate first. Gotcha. Then you can go do your align so that this guy is going to align to, now that he's upright, he's going to align to the one at the backside. Right? That guy. Ho-ho! Putting the box together. Yeah? If you want to, while it's apart, you can always do the exploded view too, so that's kind of easy. Don't forget to render it, you'll be all set. Now, that's part one. That's getting the box pieces into this pretty easily. Now, you could, if you are super pressed for time, although that was pretty fast, just make a box and stick a piece of acrylic in it in your 360 design, right? The key to this is then making the light look like acrylic and glow with your engraved design on it as a decal. There is already one Fusion screencast on how to do emissives. I'll make another quick one about the acrylic thing as well and put that up. But this is the one to get this done really quickly.